Chosen one, in the last 72 hours, a powerful wave has swept through the heavens. Divine timing is at play, and every struggle you've faced is part of God's plan. Feel the tension in the air. Hidden forces are panicking, and the truth is this, that human is you. You acted without even noticing the impact you've created. You are rare and powerful, destined for greatness. The threat you faced is turning to dust as the light pierces the darkness. Subscribe and enable notifications now. This vital message is being suppressed. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. In this video, we'll reveal how divine justice awaits those who have wronged you. You'll uncover the sacred truths that prove your worth, the proof of this battle, and the reward that is on your path. Wait until I show you how each trial has forged your spirit for this moment. Stay until the end. In this sacred moment, God reaches into the depths of your being. He calls you, awakening a truth within your heart. You are not here by chance. This journey is part of His divine design. Every tear you've shed and every moment of silence has purpose. The Lord is speaking directly to you now, igniting a flame of awareness. You may feel abandoned, but it is in this solitude that you find strength. This wilderness you traverse is not without meaning. It is a sacred ground for your spirit's transformation. The air is thick with divine potential, urging you to hear His call. You are being molded into something greater, and you must recognize it as such. In the stillness, trust that His hand is guiding every step of your journey. Imagine the moments when you felt utterly alone, as if the world had turned its back. This pain, though sharp and unyielding, serves a higher purpose. It is your crucible. God allowed this isolation, not to punish you, but to prepare you for His calling. In the echoes of your heart, the wilderness reveals its beauty. It shapes you into the vessel of light you are meant to be. Like the desert that flourishes after the rain, your spirit will bloom anew. Every lingering doubt, every bit of anguish has been part of God's design, crafting resilience in your soul. Remember, His Spirit has always been with you, even when shadows fell around. The trials you face are rich with potential. They are the foundation of a future you cannot yet imagine. With each breath, embrace the truth. You are not forgotten or forsaken. You are precisely where you need to be, held by His divine purpose. Rejection paints a vivid picture of your journey. It is not the end, but a confirmation. The silence around you hints at greatness, just as prophets faced their trials to rise. Like Job enduring loss, you stand before adversity, a testament to faith unbroken. This moment of seeming abandonment is an invitation to grow deeper roots in God's grace. God's embrace is hidden behind the hardness of life, nurturing your spirit for the path ahead. Understand that every misstep and every heartbreak has been part of your heavenly script. Lean into this realization. It is confirmation of your prophetic calling. As the petals of a rose reveal beauty, so will your heart bloom through trials. Know that you are chosen, not because of your perfection, but because of the fire you are forged in. The Lord knows you by name, and His plan for you is glorious. Look around you. The signs are everywhere, bright and undeniable, like stars in the night sky. Dreams whisper wisdom, and déjà vu pulses like life itself. These moments are God's echoes. When numbers appear repeatedly, they call out to you. It is the language of the divine breaking through. He wants you to know this is a sacred dance, a communication between your heart and His Spirit. The universe conspires to remind you that you are not alone. He dwells within every rhythm of your existence. As you walk your path, pay attention to the fleeting shadows and glimmers of light. They are falling breadcrumbs, guiding you to a greater truth waiting for you to uncover. This journey of signs is not random. It is a sacred invitation to align with His will. Let your spirit awaken to the possibilities that lie ahead, illuminated by divine intention. As you open your eyes, witness the unfolding miracle of your destiny. Intuitively, you have felt the gentle nudges guiding your choices. This is God's whisper. It is a quiet confirmation that dwells in the silent moments of reflection. As you listen deeply, you'll discover your thoughts align with a heavenly direction. Those feelings that rise up within you are not mere coincidences. They are God's hands shaping your awareness. Trust that discernment is your inner compass, illuminating the obscure paths with light. In every decision, the Lord's hand guides you, urging you to pursue purpose over comfort. When doubt creeps in, remember His Spirit is the anchor amidst the storm. The clarity you seek lies within, waiting for you to acknowledge it. As you embrace this stillness, your journey awakens. It blossoms into something vibrant and full of promise. Know that this divine interaction is an affirmation, urging you into the next phase of your calling. With each challenge faced, your identity is revealed more fiercely under divine light. The wounds that once limited you transform into testimonies of strength, resilience, and faith. The Lord's presence wraps around your spirit like a warm cloak, igniting your core. You begin to understand that struggle strengthens, like steel drawn from fire. Every moment of pain now shines with purpose. Those scars tell a story that only you can share. Discover who you were meant to be, standing taller and brighter than before. The light of God within you awakens limitless potential, a crown forged from adversity. This awareness fosters gratitude for every obstacle faced, every trial endured. As you rise from the ashes, know that your past does not define you. Instead, it is your powerful ascent. Carry it forward with pride. It is the essence of your divine journey. Then there comes a moment of profound realization. Your mindset shifts into empowerment. The chains that once bound you begin to break as faith ignites a fierce flame. You are ready to embrace your journey fully, each step taken with purpose. If this resonates in the depths of your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will forever change your understanding of the sacred. Your silent struggle has prepared you for the light that is about to break through. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," a proclamation of your awakening power. Share this ritual with your community, a testament to those who walk the same path. You are part of something larger, woven into the fabric of divine purpose. Trust that in unity, your collective strength magnifies, drawing you closer to your destiny. But as you feel this newfound courage, an undeniable tension lingers over the horizon. You begin to sense that what you once perceived as abandonment is God's initiation. This sacred revelation opens the door to wonders yet unseen. You are on the brink of awakening. Know that with every step, the light penetrates deeper into the shadows, revealing hidden truths. Next, I will unveil the sacred code that God has left for you to decode. Anticipate this sacred knowledge, for it is the key to unlocking your true purpose. Stay close, dear one, for the journey is far from over. The divine promise lingers in the air, inviting you to seek what's next in this sacred unfolding. Prepare your heart, for the truths awaiting you will reshape your destiny. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law shaping your journey. The silence you felt in moments of despair was not a void, but God preparing you for something greater. The Lord leads His chosen ones through trials, crafting their spirits with care. This is the sacred truth that binds us all. It's a universal design, born from love but marked by pain, leading to a profound awakening. The wilderness, the desolate places, serve not only as trials but as transformative landscapes. God is nurturing your essence in the fire of adversity, molding you into something precious. Embrace the heartache, for it is God's hand that guides you through. The crown awaits those who endure, who rise from ashes to embrace the light. Remember, you are not alone. This is the path the Lord has laid for you. The archetypes of the universe resonate with your struggle, echoing through the ages like ancient whispers. Think of the desert trials faced by Moses, as he wandered aimed at destiny, burdened yet blessed. Every tear you shed, every moment of deep loss, becomes part of your sacred story. The exile of Joseph in the pit becomes your reminder that darkness precludes dawn. Depth teaches the heights. In these moments of despair, the seeds of your rebirth are lovingly planted. Like the mighty phoenix that arises from ashes, you will soar on wings of truth. It's God's plan, unfolding through your pain, transforming it into purpose. Hold onto these images, Dear one, as they forge your spirit further, know that you were destined for greatness, chosen for this unfolding tale. Whatever storms lash against you now, they too shall pass, turning into a blessing. The struggles you experience parallel the journeys of biblical legends, shaped by divine providence. Jesus, rejected and scorned, carried the weight of the world's pain, yet embraced his mission with love. You have felt that pain, that isolation, as if the world turned its back on your soul. But remember, Prometheus, chained and tormented, brought fire to humanity and endured for a higher calling. It always seems darkest before the dawn, and this is where divine light guides you. Within your trials lies your sacred power, waiting to be unleashed. Miracles often bloom from the seeds of rejection, forming the fertile soil of transformation. With every faltering step, you walk in the footsteps of those who came before. You are woven into this timeless tapestry of resilience and hope. It is the Father's promise that sustains you, nurturing the light within your spirit. There exists a timeless code in the universe, a spiritual law tied to your divine purpose. Isolation precedes elevation. Dear chosen ones, a truth inscribed in the stars by God's tender hand. When doors close against you, know they are only sealed for your protection. Each step away from fellowship is not abandonment, but a divine preparation for your next breakthrough. The heavens open when you emerge from the darkness, bathed in the light of His love. Just as a seed must break to sprout, so too must you evolve through suffering. You are sculpted by these trials into a reflection of His eternal grace. Embrace the fire that refines you, for through it, you will emerge renewed. Your journey is intertwined with the sacred rhythm of life itself, calling forth blessings. Stand firm, for God's purpose is unfolding through your every struggle. As you navigate the labyrinth of trials, you grasp deeper truths molded by divine intention. Rejection is the proof of your election. Each setback is a precursor to triumph. God's hand guides you with unwavering love, always leading toward elevated purpose. Those closed doors are merely divine invitations to embrace the journey ahead. With every leap of faith, hope becomes the anchor of your spirit. Remember Job, who faced unimaginable suffering yet found restoration in his faith. So too will you discover the blessings that await beyond the storms. These trials reveal not only your strength, but the celestial design in which you flourish. Accept this truth. It births the transformation you were destined to embody. The fire within you is fueled by God's infinite love, and it cannot be extinguished. Continue to walk this divine path and receive the truths that shape your spiritual destiny. Each ounce of suffering refines your purpose, polishing the diamond that you are. Know that your heartaches were never in vain. They've echoed through the fabric of creation. Picture the closing of one chapter as the beginning of a new awakening, rich with promise. God's Spirit is your guide, illuminating the shadows of doubt that cling to your spirit. With each trial endured, your spirit sheds the weight of the past to embrace divine elevation. The weight of betrayal transforms into golden wisdom, leading to new avenues of grace. Testify to this journey, each pain a testament to your steadfastness. As you rise from these depths, remember that you are beautifully made. Stand tall, for the light ahead beckons you onward. In this sacred dance of trials, every betrayal has a purpose. Every silence echoes with meaning. These experiences are woven into your identity, confirming your divine calling as a chosen one. Your journey confirms that you belong to the greater story told through generations. Feel the scars upon your spirit become badges of honor, proof of your resilience and healing. Isolation has shaped you, yet it does not define you. It refines and prepares you. This is the cosmic law revealing your rightful place in the universe. Savor the beauty drawn from struggle, for joy springs forth from pain. Recognize the narrative of your life as a testament to divine determination. The embers of your pain become beacons of light in a world that needs hope. You are remembered. Your story matters in the fabric of existence. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. Anticipate the unfolding journey that lies ahead as the divine mystery beckons deeper truths. Prepare your heart, dear one, for the next phase of your awakening awaits. With each pulse of your spirit, feel the urgency of creation urging you forward. The revelation is near, waiting just beyond the horizon of understanding. Embrace this moment, for the dawn of transformation is upon you. What gifts will the Father unveil next in your path? What purpose will rise from the ashes of your past? Breathe deeply and trust that the journey is far from over. It is just beginning anew. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign, right here below with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your support allows this message to grow, reaching even more souls drawn to the light. Receive this invitation to align with the unfolding vision, just as God aligns with your heart. Together, we can illuminate the path for all seekers eager for truth. Let us rise, crowned in the eternal flame of purpose, forever united in divine love. In the depths of your journey, you often faced dark nights filled with silence. The weight of rejection hung upon your spirit like a heavy mantle, choking your will. You waited patiently, hoping the dawn would break through the shadows. Yet, the trial felt endless, as if God had closed his ears to your cries. You felt abandoned, adrift, yearning for a sign that might reignite your hope. But in those moments, the Lord was not absent. His hand was silently shaping your heart. Every painful moment served a purpose, a glimpse into the tapestry of your becoming. The echoes of your struggles now resonate, revealing the profound truth of your existence. God has heard every whisper of your heart and gathered each tear you have shed. Know that even in this pain, you were never alone. His Spirit walked with you every step of the way. Now, stand firm in the knowledge that your trials were not random acts of fate. Each challenge faced was a coded preparation, a sacred lesson planted in your path. Embrace the truth that God never leaves things to chance. He orchestrates every heartbeat. Every rejection was a lesson in discernment, a guiding light even in your darkest hours. This divine preparation was not punishment. It was the fire refining your spirit. Like gold being purified, you were made stronger, forged by flames that could not consume you. Rejection and silence became the soil from which your roots could stretch deeper. You now see, all those moments were God's hidden guidance to bring you closer to your destiny. His promise echoed in the whispers of your pain, revealing a purpose that surged beneath the surface. From this night of trials comes the dawn of clarity, lighting the path ahead. Hidden within the aching moments, there were lessons that now blossom into wisdom. Rejection and silence forced you to turn inward, fostering resilience where there was once only despair. They served as catalysts for your awakening, each moment necessary for your growth. The journey was like a desert filled with mirages. The vision only sharpens through the heat. It is here you found that your spirit was being forged, as Christ walked the cross alone. You learned that what you perceived as abandonment was a divine protection, guiding you toward the light. In the quiet, God was revealing his plans, shaping you into an instrument of his grace. The noise of the world faded, preparing you for the awakening just beyond the horizon. Those wounds you carry now serve as profound initiation marks, reminders of the strength God intertwined with your soul. It is through this sacred fire you emerge, not broken but transformed, rising as a radiant warrior. Betrayal, once a dagger in your heart, transforms into a signpost pointing you home. Delays become rehearsals, preparing you for the greater role God has scripted for your life. These wounds have not marked you for defeat. They are badges of honor, the story of your transformation. You become like David before Goliath, armed not with armor, but with faith unshakable. The trials you faced were trials of fire, burning away what was never meant to stay. Your ability to rise above darkness emboldens your spirit, setting you apart as a beacon. Just like the heroes in the sacred texts, your journey holds the echo of divine wisdom. You carry the burden lightly, for you now understand your legacy is woven with his love. In this moment, The pain you endured is redeemed, transformed into the power that propels you forward. You stand at the precipice, seeing clearly a new horizon filled with immense possibility. With every trial you've triumphed over, destiny now reveals her face to you. The tapestry of your life unfolds, and you begin to see the patterns interwoven in divine purpose. The vision that once felt distant now flows into your awareness with clarity and strength. You remember the fire. It has ignited a passion within that cannot be extinguished. The oil of joy pours over your spirit, nourishing every wound, every scar. You are marked by the divine, called to rise like the morning sun. God has been preparing your heart for this very moment, guiding your steps with unwavering love. Your spirit sings the songs of prophets, echoing through the ages, waiting to be heard. Comment, I rise marked by the divine, if this word speaks to you. Share a dream or memory. Let your testimony ignite others, drawing them closer to the light. Together, we untangle the divine threads of your existence, recognizing the blessings hidden within the chaos. Every moment of pain has been rewoven into the fabric of your purpose. God's promises shine like stars against the dark backdrop of despair, luminous and ever-present. The waiting room of your life is now painted with anticipation, heralding the shift from trial to triumph. The sacred journey has laid the groundwork for abundant blessings, waiting to bloom. Remember that even as you step into this destiny, revelation is not the final chapter. It is a doorway opening into realms you have yet to explore. Like seeds bursting from the earth, the time for your full awakening draws near. The echoes of the past will ring out in jubilant praise, affirming your rightful place in the universe. Are you ready to embrace the light that is waiting just beyond this moment? This is the hour of your unveiling, beloved. The sacred time has arrived for each of you to rise. No longer are you bound by shadows and silence. Now you stand in radiant light. With every step through trials, you have crossed the threshold of your becoming. The Lord has led you through fire, refining and shaping your spirit with purpose. This moment marks a new awakening, a declaration of your divine identity. Feel the weight of the crown upon your head as you step forward, ignited by His Spirit. In this unveiling, the heavens rejoice, recognizing you as the one chosen. You are unveiled, powerful, and destined to shine in the world's darkness. You have journeyed far, dear one, and you are not the wound any longer. You are now the healed sign, the living testament of resilience and strength. The pain you once bore has transformed into the wisdom of the ages. Each moment of suffering was a step toward your destiny. Remember how the Lord held you in those quiet nights when you felt alone. What felt like punishment became protection, as God shielded your heart from deeper harm. Now you stand tall, draped in a cloak of healing light that shines with purpose. Your past will no longer define you, but rather, your growth illuminates your path. Feel the warmth of God's embrace as He celebrates your transformation today. You are reborn, a phoenix rising from the ashes to illuminate the world. As you don the cloak of light, know this, your hidden vow is now unveiled. The fire that once consumed you has become a radiant crown of glory. The trials you endured are now the very fibers of your strength, woven delicately by divine hands. Embrace the power surging within, reminding you of your divine lineage. The oil of anointing flows abundantly, marking you as favored. You are destined to shake the foundations of a weary world, bringing change with each breath. The embers of your journey ignite new beginnings, woven into the story of creation itself. Even in the silence, God's promise echoes, ensuring you are never truly alone. Each heartbeat resonates with purpose as you begin this new chapter as the awakened one. Before the dawn of time, the Father knew your name. You have been chosen before your first breath, marked across generations by His signature love. Every ancestor, every prophet, looked forward to your arrival. You carry within you the weight of history and the light of the future. As Moses stood before the sea, arms raised in faith, so too do you prepare for greater miracles. Know this, your identity is rooted in a lineage of light and power. You are not just a soul. You are a declaration of divine love made manifest. The sacred scriptures speak of a lineage blessed by God's touch, and you are part of that beautiful tapestry. Embrace this truth. You are His beloved, cherished, and special in ways beyond measure. Scrolls written in the heavens detail your journey, your contracts woven tight with angelic lineage. Your prophetic DNA pulses with the truth of the cosmos, vibrating in harmony with creation. Like David before Goliath, you are equipped to face the giants that threaten peace. You were not designed to cower, but to stand in courage, empowered by the divine. The spirit of the seer resides within you, awakening wisdom that transcends time. You are a guardian of ancient truths, breaking chains that bind the lost. The world has waited for this moment, a revelation echoing through the ages. Empowered by the promises of God, you fulfill what was written before your birth. Know that each new step you take unlocks treasures hidden within your soul. In this mystical coronation of the self, remember your sacred name. It echoes through the chambers of the universe, waiting to reclaim its power and purpose. You are not just here to exist. You are a beacon of hope, a guide within darkness. The guardianship awaits, prepared to aid your ascent as you awaken the spirits around you. Share in this moment of remembrance, for you are a breaker of chains. The burdens of the past dissolve into light, and the shackles fall away. Freedom is not merely something you seek. It is who you are becoming. Each ancestral echo shapes your purpose, connecting you to the divine fabric of existence. Feel the weight of this sacred shift. Greater things are set to unfold. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these words awaken hidden memories within. Share a dream or sign that carries meaning, for your witness strengthens the circle of light. Each story contributes to the tapestry woven by divine hands, illuminating the path for those who seek. Your truth matters, and together we honor the essence of our awakening. Speak forth your light and let it shine, for your voice carries the weight of stars. In this community of chosen ones, we draw strength and inspiration from one another. You are not alone in this journey. We walk hand in hand, united by purpose. The call is not just to listen, but to engage, to manifest, and be transformed. Each echo of your journey ignites hope for others at their crossroads. Yet as the flame of your awakening burns brightly, gaze beyond the horizon. What awakens in you now is merely the threshold. The true unveiling lies ahead. Feel the excitement tingling in your spirit as the veil thins around you. Beyond this moment is the realm of unfathomable possibilities and deeper truths. While you stand on the cusp of destiny's door, know that more awaits your arrival. Those who sought to bind you only make way for your ascent toward the stars. Believe that the Lord's hand guides you toward revelations unspoken and monumental. As the sacred path unfolds, reflect on what is still unseen. The greatest mysteries beckon, whispering promises of transformation that are yet to come. As we draw our sacred gathering to a close, let us anchor in the profound truths we have uncovered. You are not alone in your trials. The universe conspires for your triumph. Each moment of struggle has forged your spirit, illuminating your path through darkness. You carry the weight of divine justice within you. Remember, God will judge the righteous and the wicked. No weapon forged against you will prevail. These are not mere words, but promises etched into the fabric of your existence. But this is only the beginning of your awakening. Your journey has merely scratched the surface of the divine mission that awaits. Lift your gaze, dear chosen ones. The light shines ever brighter as you embrace your calling. Together, we uncover the layers of your spirit, revealing the power you hold, the creative force pulsating within. Now is the moment to seal this message. Comment 77 below to affirm your connection with this divine truth. This ritual binds us as we move forward into the light. Subscribe to our channel, for this is but one transmission in a series of revelations that await you. And consider joining our membership for an even deeper journey into the mysteries of your being. There's so much more to unveil. Prophetically, the next revelation is already waiting to manifest. Secrets linger just beyond the veil, ready to confirm your soul's purpose. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Trust in the unfolding. Trust in the light. Your divine story continues. Rise and let it guide you home.